Hello, everybody. Welcome to Triple T Gaming. Name change in the works. I'm Steffen.
I'm Nick.
I'm Landon.
Dan.
This is Triple T Gaming, and Landon and Steffen are finally back with us. Thank God.
Gonna go away for like another month.
They're in college.
Yeah, we're gonna come back next week, but
That's true.
then 2 months.
They're gone.
So today we're kind of freeballing it, seeing where the conversations lead us. So what do y'all want to start off with?
Maybe we could talk about Battlefield, since that's coming up at the end of the month, the beta.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or have you played the Titanfall?
I haven't played Titanfall 2. I actually heard it was worse than Titanfall 1. Because I heard they, in Titanfall... I haven't played Titanfall 1, by the way. But I heard, like, at least in Titanfall 1, like, if you were doing, like, poorly in a match, then you would still get a mech anyway, because the activation timer would keep charging. But they removed that completely. So if you're, like, having a bad day in a match, you won't get a mech at all.
Well, that's good because the skilled people get a mech, and then if you suck,
Sucks to suck.
I don't know. I just find that kind of stupid because in Overwatch, like if you're having a bad day, you are still guaranteed an ultimate. So maybe like after you use your ultimate, and it turns out to be a really good ultimate, then the tide of the game changes, and then the rest of the match turns out to be really
but
good.
in Call of Duty, are you entitled to dogs while you suck?
No, but that's kill streaks. But it just feels like a step backwards to add.
It's a kill streak. It's like they're basing it off of kill streaks.
I know, but it's just like it still feels like a step backwards. It feels like it's not a kill streak. It's more of a crucial part of the game because that's what the game's all about. The game is all about mechs. What's the point of having a game all about mechs if you're not going to be able to get a mech?
Well, if you're sucking at the game,
Well,
you should be able to get a mech because then you're overpowered. Like you deserve to be overpowered if you're doing good. Good job, you're doing good in the match.
Depends on what game mode.
Yeah, but this is still a Titanfall game about mechs where multiple mechs can take on each other.
Yeah, but if you have too many mechs on, if you have way too many Titans on the field, then it's too much. It's just there'd be like tanks everywhere. It just fucks everything up because everybody's just like.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
Really quick, wasn't there a game mode in the first Titanfall where it was just everyone got a Titan and that was it? Like,
I'm not sure. Again,
I want to say that was.
I'm not sure. I still haven't played the first game. It's just from what I know, it just seems like a step backwards.
Yeah.
It just the game kind of died after like a few weeks.
I have a PS4.
I think I'm gonna rent it.
Yeah,
I
rent
like it,
it.
but it's like, see, I like the idea behind like being able to work with your Titan after you hop out of it. I thought that was really cool, but I mean, he got his ass kicked kind of quick whenever another Titan would show up. But whenever there's just a little infantry walking around, he'd fuck everybody else up. I just. You got to get enough kills to get the Titan, and if you get enough points, then you get it, and it feels like it's worth it. You kind of earned it, but people shouldn't really strive to sit back and camp and have to pick off people in order to get a Titan. So yeah, I agree that is a little bit, because it kind of encourages people to do, sit around and do nothing and just sit there and pick people off.
Well, then
especially with them one hit.
Then you have to increase the
ridiculous.
infantry. You have to increase the infantry gameplay so you prevent camping.
I don't know if camping is really a problem in the first game.
They put those AI in there. They put grunts and specters in there.
That's true. I also heard that the grunt, I forgot. I think somebody said like the grunts were like just attacking everybody or something like that. So they weren't so they were just kind of neutral. You just attack them and never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that.
I think they were neutral because I did notice they were attacking everyone. We all just kind of ganged up on them and just obliterated them as fast. They're like no threat whatsoever. You could just run up, punch them, punch, and just knock everybody out.
Right.
It's actually kind of fun punching people. That is fun. I will give it that. And the snipers are one-hit kills, which a lot of games don't have that anymore. And that's a little obnoxious to have that in your game, so you just obliterate people if you happen to have.
I like how Team Fortress 2 does it. Like if you get a headshot, it's a one-shot kill. But
that's any game.
Well, yeah, but
like in Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 4, whenever you find that really high-powered 50 cal, that's a one-hit kill. Yeah. You can just find that just sitting around. But other than that, no, I can't think of any other game that has that.
Overwatch has that. No, never mind. They took it away.
Cause that'd be OP.
They nerfed it.
Yeah, a lot of games had stuff like that, but then they always take it out. So I guarantee they're gonna end up nerfing that gun too, because it's a start gun. Like this right, yeah, they just gave it right to you, and I was like, ooh, okay, this was.
Yeah. Speaking of like Team Fortress 2, that man. I know this is like old news at this point, like 4 weeks old. That new Man versus Machine update. There was a new update for the game. I haven't played it in years, but after
Man versus Machine is old.
not Man versus Machine. Meet Your Match. That's what I was
Oh,
trying to say.
I was about to say
Meet Your
Man
Match.
versus Machine is really old.
So Meet Your Match. I used to love playing Team Fortress 2. It's possibly my second favorite multiplayer game, and I used to really love it, but I dropped it for a while, and then recently I wanted to come back to it, but I heard that the new update sucked. The new update adds quick match finding, quick match finding, but I heard it takes forever, and then I heard they nerfed some weapons or made complete changes to weapons that really made the weapons suck, and there's still an overpowered weapon out there, which I forgot what it was called, that they haven't even touched, and everybody's like, dude, it's been weeks, you need to do something about this, and everybody is just generally pissed off about this update.
You know, Valve only does shit when the publications, the gamers are like, hey, change this, and they get really bad publicity, and then they're like, all right, fine, we'll change it. Look, we're for the gamers.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Last minute stuff.
A lot of people are losing respect for Valve nowadays, but with the bad treatment of Team Fortress 2 and then the whole CS:GO Lotto stuff. How do you feel about it, Nick and Dan?
Didn't they made Left 4 Dead?
Mm-hmm.
They only patch things when it's just necessary, when they just have to, because of over complain. I'm guessing.
I don't know a lot about Valve.
They don't patch the huge. They only patch the really big bugs and things that are really big factors in the game.
Right.
The small things they always let them go.
And even the big things they only change because of people complaining a lot. And that's it. They only do things when people complain a lot. And that's... I mean, at least that's something. Bethesda doesn't even do that. Honestly.
EA isn't any better.
And the mic lost its glasses, so it can't see anymore.
EA's just as bad. Whenever Battlefield 1's coming out, just think they fixed all the problems with Battlefield 4 the month before. Everything. And they gave it a new layout for the intro. So,
Really?
whenever you log in, it's kind of like the PS4, how you kind of scroll across the panels.
What is?
It's a panel screen now.
Battlefield 4?
Yeah, did you get the update?
Battlefield 4?
Yeah.
Violet?
Yeah, there's panel screen now. It's it's a ridiculously long update, especially if you have shit internet like I do.
Why would they do that now?
Because this is what I think. Because if you're coming out with another game and you don't want bad criticism from the media or the public or whoever's reviewing your games, you need to fix all the crap that happened in your previous game that you just released, so then nobody can say any shit about it.
Battlefield 4 was the last pure Battlefield game. And
It was a good game.
I think people are still going to play Battlefield 4.
I think
even
more
when
people are still
Battlefield
gonna play
1 it comes out.
Yeah,
Because there's going to be people who like the modern. There's going to be people who like the go back in time.
Yeah,
and then there's a few people who like Hardline, but no one cares about them.
Oh god,
Hardline's
the
so
Keiths
good.
of the world.
The Keiths of the world. I hope Keith is watching.
I'm gonna mail him that game, and he's only getting a PS4 because of Battlefield 1.
Wow.
Battlefield 1?
Yeah, I told him I'd get it for him for his birthday, and that was in March, but I never got him anything. So.
Don't worry, audience. Even I don't know who Keith is.
My cousin Keith.
Now I know who Keith is.
He'll be playing games with us, hopefully.
Jack wants in.
He's like, I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel. Fuck you.
Triple J.
I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
Jackal.
Like, you have to do this, this, and this. All right. Well, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Speaking of video games,
That's what he said to me. Keith.
Jack's not a video game. Landon.
Jack's trying to come in. Jack is a video game.
Jack, you can't.
Oh, now he's trying real hard.
So I haven't played a video game in the past week, but I've heard some video game news. Update: when I go to university, and the guy who lives in the dorm in front of me still can't. Well, I guess they're refunding No Man's Sky now, but as of before that, he still couldn't play No Man's Sky on his PC, It starts up, it says No Man's Sky, and then it crashes.
Actually, me and my friend
Sucks to suck.
Me and
man.
my friend Andrew were actually talking about No Man's Sky today. I haven't really looked into the game. I didn't really have much hype for it. But in fact,
I fell for the hype, and I was gravely disappointed.
Yeah, everybody did.
like I actually haven't even heard about the whole like faction thing, huge space battles or anything until like the Angry Joe review came out. But even then, I thought it was just gonna be like I heard about the pre-generated planets, and I heard about the multiplayer, and I thought it was just gonna be like, hey, go to one planet, hey, check it out, go to the center of the universe. It's just go to the center of the universe, which I thought would take like months to reach. But somebody already finished over 11 runs through the game. Like, what happens is you reach center of the galaxy, some epic music plays, and it starts you in a new galaxy. Somebody did that 11 times already, and it yields nothing. And even though I just said, hey, I expected it to just be go on a planet, collect things, go to another planet. There's no multiplayer, which I was actually disappointed about. And then I heard it even when they fucked up the scavenging. Like, I was like, shit. And when I heard it was $60, I was like, what the hell?
For an indie
Yeah, I'm
game.
gonna be
It's an
returning my
indie
copy.
game.
Have you seen their homepage for Hello Games? It's like a child's play place.
Really?
It's absolutely horrendous.
Yeah,
it looks like all colorful and shit, and they show all their latest games of where they were playing with their mobile stuff. They do mobile games mainly.
Really?
Yeah,
I believe it.
they're not even good mobile games.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is
Like Interplay, except it's backwards. Interplay started making good games, and then now they just make iPhone games.
If you're making indie games, you sell your indie games for indie game price. Don't sell a half-assed game as a full game when it was obviously a before alpha test run kind of game.
For all you beautiful people who don't know who Interplay is, they made Fallout 1 and 2, and now they make iPhone games.
No Man's Sky 2. This time it's actually what it was meant to be.
No Man's Sky 2, this time it's personal and still shit.
I probably would have been one of the few people defending the game if it didn't. If you've seen the other video that we did,
I
crashed
wasn't-
up
I
and
wasn't
fucked
there.
up. It was bad, dude. I still can't play the game. I log in every now and again after the updates happen, and I'll see if it'll work. But no, nothing works. I've already looked up the end of the game, so I have no interest in it now. But
Right.
Which is
I mean,
stupid,
I like the
anyway.
exploration and collecting things and like trading. I liked it, but that's the only thing that got my
Play
like, euphoric
Minecraft.
rush.
Right? Minecraft is more meaningful than
No,
fucking
Castle
No Man's
Miner
Sky.
Z was the shit.
Hey.
Hi.
That was the shit.
Hi, I played Xbox 360 before Minecraft Xbox 360 came out, and I like Castle Miner Z. I like
No.
a cheap indie game.
Castle
That's a
Miner
knockoff
Z
of
came
Minecraft.
out
Yeah, but you
after
had
Minecraft
zombies,
came
dude.
out, dude.
No,
Before
it was
the
way
Xbox
better, was it
360
not?
version.
Dude, you had
That's the
guns
only reason
and
people
shit.
bought
You
it.
could
That's
use
the only reason I
rifles,
bought it.
Rifles.
I didn't play Castle Miner Z. I
Well,
played
you
Minecraft
missed out
360
on
We
really
had-
important
Dude, it
things.
was
I still play it on my
complete
Xbox
shit.
sometimes.
Are you kidding me, Nick?
I'm not kidding. Most little kids play it, but you know what? It's a fun game.
You
I
are a
can't
little
even
kid.
believe little kids play that.
Dude, no. You'll play in survival mode or whatever, and then, like, hide in the ground. And then, like, the zombies and skeletons will come, they'll shoot arrows at you and whatnot, and they'll chase after you, but it's a fun game. You get to shoot them with shotguns, rifles, machine guns, all sorts of fun stuff. And you get to upgrade them. Make gold ones, diamond ones, bloodstone. You can go into you can go into hell. It's really cool. I mean, it's basically Minecraft, yeah, but
It's
it's
literally
it's
a Minecraft
better, though.
clone. No, it's not.
it's better.
It's a Minecraft.
It's better. You
It's
just
a
don't know
cheap
what you're talking
Minecraft
about.
clone that you play just because
Wow.
there's dragons and.
I played
Yeah.
Minecraft too, and I liked Minecraft, but it was too childlike and pretty.
But Castle Miner Z.
Yeah, but Castle Miner Z was more half-assed and childlike, so it was more enjoyable.
It was more half-ass. Wow. And here is the game critic Nick Sanson coming at you. He likes half-ass.
I like
games.
some half-assed thing.
And
Hey, I was defending
No Man's Sky.
I was defending No Man's Sky, so yeah, for a while
Yeah.
at least. And now I don't care. Lying to us was not cool. You're lucky I don't have the money, or I would probably call a lawyer.
Oh, shut up. No, you wouldn't.
5 minute mark, guys.
Right.
Speaking of
Don't
video
5 minute mark me, Sam.
We going for part 2?
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Alright.
Speaking of underrated video games, I recently started looking into Spec Ops: The Line again after rewatching Apocalypse Now, and I recommend it. It's a fantastic game. Great talk, guys.
Thanks for that
Okay.
info. What a great shout out to that game.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, quick shout out to Christina Applegate. People are gonna cringe. I'm not Hannibal Buress.
Yeah. Eric Andre show.
Oh, Steffen.
Another game you could check out is an upcoming first-person shooter called Line of Sight.
Line of sight. Never heard of it.
Check it out.
It's No Man's Sky, but it's something.
It's a game, I think.
It's not No Man's Sky.
What console are it on?
PC.
That's it.
Well, Dan's the PC one, apparently.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what all PC things are.
You know, I would play PC games if my laptop wasn't like 5 years old.
Y'all need to just get a new laptop.
Dude,
It's
bro.
not that hard.
Oh yeah, with all my money falling out of my pocket.
Oh, but what about your pension and that bullshit?
I haven't
Give
gotten
it-
it yet,
All
and that's what
right.
I'm working
Well,
for,
then-
Dan. It's more than you're getting. Fuck you.
401ks,
So you
invest in the
say-
stock market.
So you say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna waste my money on a new laptop for video
Yeah.
games when I have a PS4.
I didn't really waste money.
I hope so. I fucking hope so. I fucking hope you stay in this garage the rest of your life.
I will.
I'm not gonna be in this garage.
Right
I'll be in my garage.
on.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini. Just bought this new dead joke.
Yeah.
That's an old joke.
What?
Man, I miss that Ty Lopez joke.
What?
Here in my garage.
Never.
Yeah, what? That was a joke.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, since I'm not here, what's the biggest thing you guys miss out of video games? Like, I miss cheat codes. I wish it was like the old
Dude,
day when
I
every
miss-
game had
Up,
500
down,
fucking
down,
cheat
left, right,
codes.
left.
I miss
right,
playing
yeah.
video games.
No, like here's the thing. Here's the thing with cheat codes. Like fucking Saints Row. I think it was either 3 or 4, but they had it to where you had to buy cheat codes. Like that was actually a DLC. You actually had to buy cheat codes, and that pissed me
What?
off.
What game?
It's like Saints Row 3 or 4. You had to actually buy cheat codes.
Really?
It was a DLC.
That's not good.
That's not fun.
That's not fun. That was actually stupid. That was terrible, actually.
Yeah.
But they didn't do very well in sales.
No, I did. They did fine.
They did fine. They
Yeah,
did fine.
people
but
like cheat codes.
I doubt that. I didn't buy the
Giving in.
DLC. Fuck no.
Giving in.
What about Saints Row 4 Xbox One edition? It's really fun. I love it. I don't know what the fuck happened to the series, but
They're trying to be wacky as humanly possible. Remember when Saints Row 2 was around and you could actually just make yourself big, make people fall from the sky, make things just explode big, and just enjoy the game for the little things?
Yeah.
you don't know what's funny about that? I was not a big fan of Saints Row 2.
Wow.
I liked 3 and 4. I like 4 the best.
I haven't played any Saints Row. I've played Grand Theft Autos all the way up.
Just play
Nah,
Saints
Saints
Row.
Row was better, dude. I mean,
Lame.
you
It
can
was more
customize your
childish.
characters so much more. We made Colonel Sanders, Abraham Lincoln, Jesus.
Jesus.
Who else did we make?
Jesus?
Oh, we made Mr.
Jesus?
T. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah,
Jesus?
Jesus.
Jesus?
What else did we make? We made quite a few characters.
I made
remember the Colonel Sanders Abraham Lincoln duo though. That was notorious.
I made Jesus. I made Jesus. I made Young Yeezy.
Young Yeezy?
Young Kanye West.
I made Old Yeezy.
I made Drake,
New
I
Age
made
Yeezy.
Nicki.
I think I'm still good. I think I'm gonna be Matt Murdock for Halloween though.
Wilfred.
Relevance.
Alright. Okay.
I'm
Relevance,
really blind.
dude.
Oh, Colonel Sanders, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be Matt Murdock for Halloween. And then the Saints Row 5 is coming out soon, guys. Thank you very much.
Alright, guys, about 45 seconds.
Okay.
44.
We'll get to the
43,
2-part.
42.
So-
Alright, everybody.
We'll pause it.
Thanks
No,
for
40.
being